dancing in the
Scott's doing a little dancing here on
What's
Studio
going on?
40 Live.
Why are you
Hey,
dancing?
welcome in. This is great. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. And now we are talking about, we have to push it forward now. After the Thanksgiving, after all the turkey, we got to concentrate on gifts.
100%.
Right?
This is the season.
Tis the season. A pet could make a good gift, possibly. Bradshaw Animal Shelter here to tell us more about that. I've never been gifted a pet, but that could be a tricky thing, right? Wouldn't it, Brittany?
Definitely. A pet is a long-term commitment, and the recipient has to be a consenting person. You can't just surprise somebody with a pet, because not only is it a long-term commitment, it's costly, it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of patience, it takes a lot of effort.
100%.
Yes.
So the surprise element of a gift, because that typically is what we want to do with gifts, maybe for pets, not the right thing.
Yeah, maybe offer to go to the shelter with the person you want to give a pet to, and go with them to meet the pets, because it's also a personal decision.
Right,
you want to find the pet that's going to fit with their lifestyle and their family.
Yeah, no kidding.
You can't just say, oh, like right now we're going, oh, it's so cute. You know what? I'm going to give you to my friend Scott, because Scott would love you, right? And then you're going to love the pet, but you might not be able to take care of the pet the proper way.
Scott might not want to do potty training, and so Scott might be better at a young dog or a senior dog.
Senior dog.
Yeah.
Senior dog. I love that Kira, one of the hardworking people here at Studio 40, I'm sorry, just jumped in. It's like, I'm holding the dog. I have my head. She's actively working and holding the dog.
I thought she just has a headset on. She works for Bradshaw. She's got the headset on.
What's this pup's name? Do we have a name yet?
We have Cookie and we have Sprinkle.
Cookie and Sprinkle.
Cookie and Sprinkle.
And they will both be available tomorrow for adoption.
Well, only one of them, because Kira is going to go ahead and adopt this one. So you're good. She's good. She's gone. She's
and the other thing, too, with the dogs, I mean, when you get the dogs, you're also giving it, if you're going to give it to somebody, that's a financial obligation, right?
It is.
You're like, here you go. You're going to lose some,
Good point.
There's a lot of long-term costs to owning a pet. They don't just get vaccinated once and then they're good for the rest of their lives. They have to get vaccinated yearly. There's food. There's medical expenses.
Oh, yeah, food. You said that, right?
There's so much that can go into it. And so also making sure whoever is receiving the pet and is consenting to the pet is ready to take that on. And one thing that is good about adopting from Bradshaw is every adoption you get is a fully vaccinated dog, cat, and they're spayed and neutered. So it's also a very affordable option.
For sure.
And we also have a lot of low-cost clinics. So that's also something to think about.
Love that. And also sometimes dogs are up in the middle of the night having problems, which is what Harry is dealing with right now. So if there's anyone that can relate to maybe, you just want to be ready.
Got to be ready.
Have your head wrapped around what you're about to jump into.
And there's definitely other options that you can do. Instead of gifting a pet, maybe you can donate to a shelter in the recipient's name. And so there's definitely other things you can do. And with Giving Tuesday tomorrow, that is a great option. Yeah.
You're right about that.
Any other specials that are going on out there at the Bradshaw Animal Shelter?
Yeah, so we have an event with Roseville Chevrolet on December 21st from 11 to 3, and they will be also sponsoring a lot of adoptions in December.
I love that.
Yeah.
All right.
These are the cutest right
Carrie,
here.
you're good? You're consenting? Yeah. Okay. So we got one. We got one donated or adopted. We'll try to get more. We'll put up a little information too. Make sure to make a good choice when you are gifting a pet, and pretty much just don't do it.
Just don't do it.
You bring them down to the shelter. That's a really good idea.
Don't make it a surprise gift. Say, Scott, I'm going to get you a dog. And then you say yes or no, then I get you the dog.
Yeah. A certificate to go down and tour the shelter and pick out a dog. Let's do that.
Even better. Come on.